What's going on, Clutch Crew? And if you're not in the crew, welcome. In this video, we're going to be talking about the CSGO matchmaking system and how it works. If you guys know how the CSGO matchmaking system works, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to rank up. So, let's get into it. Alright guys, so when you start playing CSGO, you're going to need to be level 2 before you can play competitive. So when you hit level 2, you're going to be able to play competitive, then you'll need to win 10 placement matches. Then that will determine your skill group, but the highest rank you can get in your placement matches is Legendary Eagle Master. Alright guys, so before we get into the system, I'm going to need to tell you guys that Valve has not said that this is 100% correct, but this is what's widely agreed upon in the CSGO community. So what a lot of the CSGO community thinks is that the CSGO matchmaking system is based on MMR. So MMR might be familiar to some of you guys who play games like League of Legends, but if you don't, what MMR is it's basically a number range that determines what rank you should be placed in. So each rank from Silver 1 all the way to Global Elite has its own number range. Now, we can't see these number ranges or we can't see our own MMR, but let's say the Silver 1 MMR range is from 0 all the way to 150. So if you have 0 MMR, which is matchmaking rating, you're going to have to climb all the way up past 150 MMR to get to Silver 2. So now that you're at Silver 2, you're going to have a whole different number range, let's say from 151 all the way to 250. That's how you're going to get to Silver 3. So now that you guys know more about MMR, how do you actually increase or decrease your MMR?
I don't know, Clutch Madness. Can you tell me?
Okay, so basically the only way you can increase your MMR is to be winning games. And if you lose games, you're going to be losing MMR, obviously. And the interesting thing that Valve has actually confirmed is that KD and MVPs do not matter. So you can be at the bottom of the leaderboard, still win the game, and you can get a lot of MMR from that. But the one factor that definitely affects how much MMR you gain or lose is the enemy and your teammates' ranks in that competitive match. So, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but what me and my friend do is when we know it's a rank up game or when we know it's a D rank game is when the enemies and my teammates have higher ranks than us or the enemies and my teammates have lower ranks than us. So basically, if you're winning a lot of games and you're consistently doing good, the MMR system is going to tell that you're doing good, and you're going to need to be matched with higher ranked people. And if you do consistently well against those people, you're going to be able to be ranking up faster. But on the opposite side of the spectrum, if you start losing games and the system puts you up against and with lower ranked people and it sees that you do bad against those people, it's going to say you don't even deserve the rank you're in, you're going to be getting demoted. So obviously you don't rank up or D-rank right when you see the enemies are higher ranked than you or the enemies are lower ranked than you, but obviously within a few games you're going to know that this is going to be your rank up or your D-rank session. So another key factor to note is that if you keep winning and losing games and you're staying in the same rank you've been for a while, the system is going to think this is your true rank and you're not going to get as much MMR or lose as much MMR as you could. So basically, the longer you stay in the rank you're in, it's going to be harder for you to rank up. Now on the opposite side, if you take a break from CSGO, the system's not going to know for sure what your true rank is, so it's going to be easier to rank up, but it's also going to be easier to D-rank. So if you've been taking a break from CSGO, definitely don't hop straight into a competitive match. Warm up in other modes, because if you lose that first competitive match, the system's going to start D-ranking you. Maybe not automatically, but if you keep losing your games, it's going to be a lot easier for you to D-rank. But if you start winning a lot of games, remember the system's not going to know your true rank, so it's going to be a lot easier for you to rank up. So definitely warm up a lot, get with your friends, and start winning matches. Alright guys, I hope you learned a lot about the CSGO ranking system. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe before you slide on by. Remember to hit that bell so you guys will never miss another video. But I've been Clutch, and stay clutching.